1-21 today at Blakesley Stadium. We'll begin with a statement from Coach, then we'll open it up to questions.
Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. Great win for our program today. Very impressed with our style of play. We did turn the ball over a couple of times, which is unfortunate in the first half, but I think the turnover that Alex got to end the half, that we cashed in with JD scoring on that last drive right before half was monumental in our ability to succeed today. So both teams traded touchdowns in the second half. We got one extra field goal than they did, which is the margin of victory. So we got a 10-point win today. Hats off to USF. I thought they played a fantastic game. Their players fought hard, never gave up, and I thought they played really well, and I thought our guys closed out the game like we know we can, and we defended our house.
Coach, talk a little about JD's performance. He came in, I thought he controlled the ball very well, took care of the ball. Talk about his effort today.
Yeah, Denny, I thought he played exceptionally well. You know, we have a rotational system with our quarterbacks, and, you know, he had the hot hand, and we felt that it was important for him to continue to play the rest of the day, and we've done that with Ryan too. So I thought JD made a lot of spot-on throws. He's not perfect. He didn't execute everything, right? But I thought he did a fantastic job of leading our team, leading our offense, taking care of the football, running the ball really well. I thought he ran the ball really well as throwing the ball. And, you know, Nate Gunn definitely helped him out in the backfield and gaining a lot of yards on the ground too.
On the flip side, defensively, they had a punishing running attack. I thought you limited him pretty well. Talk about the defense did well.
Yeah, you know, our defense and run stop defense in the first half was exceptional. We really stymied their run game in the first half, but they made some great adjustments. Sioux Falls did, and they started running a little more perimeter, started running some edge stuff, and started to out-lever us a little bit and got outside of us, and we didn't have enough people there to stop them. So hats off to them for increasing and expanding their game plan at halftime, which led to their score in the second half. They ran the ball pretty much all the way down the field on the south end and ended up punching in a touchdown, but that kept on gobbling up time, and so did we. And I think, you know, we did a great job of having a 10-play drive that put Casey Benarski in position to kick a field goal, which was huge for us to go up 2 scores in that game.
Coach, you were opening up big holes in the first half. They kind of tightened that up too, didn't they?
Yeah, I thought
way between the tackles.
For sure, Pat. I thought for sure that the defense really started adding another hat to the run-stop game, and so we added another hat too. So JD ended up picking up some sweet plays, the old outside zone, and so we started running outside too, just like they did. And JD had some huge first downs, and Nate got that really big first down at the end of the game that allowed us to kneel down the football. And it was a great effort by the line and the tight ends, and those receivers are unsung heroes too, and they did a great job of blocking as well.
JD, who made that block for you on that run that pretty much clinched the game? Who made the block on that end? And all of a sudden you could run down the sideline.
Well, there was Nate who inserted
Okay.
in. Yeah, Nate inserted in, and you know, the whole line really did a good job of, you know, taking care of their first steps and getting to who they had to get, and then there was just that wide open hole that Nate filled, and then I was able to get outside.
JD, talk about, it seemed like you got a good feel for the game when you came in. Talk about when you came in and what was going good for you.
You know, my approach is just to take one game at a time, and just to know that my teammates and my coaches trust me to make plays when I have the ball in my hand. So it's not just a single effort, it's everybody's collective energy that feeds into it, and, you know, as we progress through the game, you know, coach did a great job of play calling, and then you just put yourself in the right position, and your job is just to go and make the play. So our coaches did a great job of putting us in the right position, players were executing, everybody was doing their job, and allowed us to be successful.
Alex, talk about the interception. I was kind of surprised they were passing at that juncture. I thought they might want to go into halftime. Talk about the play.
Yeah, I think they were just trying to get a lead going into halftime, and they ran it the first couple plays, and they tried to pass it, and read the quarterback's eyes and was able to make a play.
Talk about trying to defend their rush. You asked me right away how many yards they had. Talk about what you tried to do to them.
Yeah, I've got a really talented running back. Obviously, he had the most yards in all of Division II coming into this game, and they had a physical offensive line, so we were looking forward to the challenge, and we gave up more yards than we would like to, obviously, but I think we slowed him down for the most part.
Alex, he popped it outside, he almost like he was looking for that first hit, and then he could pop it outside. Was that hard to figure out?
Yeah, in the first half, it looked like he was really trying to pound it inside, and then in the second half, he started to bounce it a bit more, and he was quick in space and tough to tackle.
Is it his feet or does he carry a load?
He wasn't too physical. I think it was just more of his quickness. It seemed like he was a bigger back, but he definitely wasn't as physical as Nate Gunn is.
Real quick about the conditions, coach, you have to do anything different as the game went on? Was there a range to do anything differently with the ball?
Yeah, we got a little more shotgun, so it's a little bit easier to have the exchange between the quarterback and the center. So we did that most of the game, but that was very helpful. And, you know, other than that, just, you know, we're trying to milk the clock, right? End the game, and the defense did such a good job of bending a lot in the second half, and we gave up 1 touchdown, but they also had 4 or 5 other drives where they cashed in on nothing. And so it was huge for us to, you know, control the ball, but also our defense to bend but don't break. And I thought Coach Glagowski, our defense coordinator, did a great job of responding to 2 turnovers by our offense early. They cashed in on a touchdown on one of them, and then our defense came up huge. A lot of people forget that we blocked the field goal in the first half that would have put them up, you know, 17-14 at half. And so Alex's turnover led to 7 points for us. So the turnovers were pretty huge in the game, but our defense responded in a big way and helped us win the football game.
Any more questions? All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you. Good job, guys.
You guys are awesome.